Is anybody big enough to care? Where's a voice to lead the way? Will we throw it all away?
Yeah, hello citizens, and welcome to our Baldur's Gate special episodes, part 2. Just like last time, we have our very own Baldur's Gate specialist here, Dren.
Thanks very much for having me.
And besides Dren sits our giant ranger, Minsk.
Well, he who sneaks up on Minsk loses teeth.
There's no one sneaking up on you, Minsk. And last, we have Viconia. So, let's hear it. How will you insult me today?
Please, disregard the things I said to you earlier. You are not worthy of such insults.
Thanks, Viconia. Yeah, no worries. No offense taken.
Tell me, worthless excuse, who was who with your parentage? It's always confusing with crossbred mongrels.
And there it is. So, last time we created a character and we also managed to flee our underground prison. So, let's take a look at... Okay, so we're out of the dungeon and the whole world is open up for us. I'm just gonna show an example here so you can see how big this game actually is. If you look here at the world map, all of these are places we can go to. So we are actually, right now, we start at the Wakins Promenade. But you can see this is a big city and we can go wherever we want here. If we go outside the city, there are even more places to explore. Right, Dren?
Yeah, well, like, the great thing about these places is that, you know, while they might appear to be small on the map, they are actually entire sort of zones in their own right, so they'll all have their own sub-quests, side quests, and that sort of thing, as well as sort of a main quest area, a main sort of quest for the area. It's really good. A lot of them you have to visit for story purposes, a lot of them are just random exploration. It's just so, like, it's just massive, expansive game.
Yeah, I was thinking, you know, to show how big this game is, Dren, maybe you can, you know, mention some monsters or something you can find here, just to give an example of all the cool variety you can find.
Yeah, well, there's certainly enough of them. I mean, you got, like, black bears, brown bears, cave bears, polar bears, spectators, observers, gorths, beholders, elder orbs, drow warriors, drow priestesses, drow mages, drow archers, fire elementals, earth elementals, air elementals, lesser, normal, and greater. Etin, Nabassus, pit fiends, Degenies, Efreetis, flesh golem, stone golem, clay golem, iron golem, juggernaut golem, adamantite golem, hobgoblins, goblins, gnolls, kobolds, orcs, mind flayers, ulatharids, vampiric illithids, liches, demi-liches, lesser mummies, greater mummies, myconoid warriors, myconoid kings, myconoid spore colonies, ogrelons, ogres, ogre mages, half-ogres, otsiogs, Sahuahwin barrional guard, Sarahuahwin chieftain, Sahuahwin baron, Sahuahwin prince, Sahuahwin royal guard, Sahuahwin king, Sahuahwin high priestess, shadow, shade wolf, wraith, spectre, skeleton, skeleton warrior, grimwood warrior, bone golem, green slime, ochre jelly, grey ooze, mustard jelly, baby spider, huge spider, giant spider, wraith spider, phase spider, sword spider, ice troll, snow troll, giant troll, spectral troll, spirit troll, umber hulk, vampire, fledgling vampire, mature vampire, vampire patriarch, zombie, juju zombie, sea zombie.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna stop you earlier, but I enjoyed that way too much. But by the way, did you say mustard jelly?
Yeah, mustard jelly.
That
yeah.
sounds disgusting.
Oh, it's quite good on toast.
Well, anyway, that was just a few of the monsters. So, let's just say it's a big game.
Yeah.
That's a quite spectacular list you have there, Dren. I can't believe you missed dragons.
I miss dragons.
You missed
I miss
dragons. Yeah, you did. But no worries, since we're now gonna watch the video I got from you. This is Dren fighting the red dragon.
Yeah. This is quite funny, actually. Crass asked me to send him a video, and I said, you know, okay, I can do that. I can get a video of me killing a dragon. And what I sent Crass was about 12 minutes of me buffing up my character so that I would be at the necessary strength in order to fight.
Yeah, I was quite surprised, actually. I was thinking, Dude, Dren actually wants me to show this to everyone. 15 minutes of him pressing buttons. So,
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to see Dren buffing, I'm sorry, but I removed it from the video. But I think I saved you some boring time, actually.
Yeah, definitely. And what we have here, actually, just so you can actually explain what's going on, because it is a bit confusing to the untrained observer. Not to call you untrained, I don't know. But it's basically what I've done here is I've engaged the dragon, and he's knocked me back with his wing buffet. And then the first thing I've done as a sorcerer is I've cast Time Stop, which is why the entire screen is grey. In Time Stop, my enemies can't do anything, my party members can't do anything, but I have free reign to do whatever I like. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start casting loads and loads and loads of spells during Time Stop. As you can see, I'm casting. I've just cast Greater Alacrity and stuff. And
this is actually a really, really hard battle. But you, Dren, you're like level 40 here, right? You're the max level. You could probably kill this dragon with a pillow, you know? A really soft pillow, you know, that you have stuffed with.
Notice how my party is hanging
feathers.
well back.
Yeah.
Yeah, this character I've had for years, really. I mean, I've moved her from PC to PC all the time, really, just enjoying playing her. She's a sorcerer. It's my favourite class in the game. It's kind of like a mage, only a bit different, but I won't go into that.
Yeah, okay, so you won't see it in this, but this is a really, really tough battle. But
yeah,
what we are looking at is a black screen of you killing the dragon without him doing anything, really.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you notice I am summoning creatures now. This is one of the great things that mages can do, or sorcerers, is they can summon things. And I've summoned a planetar, which is basically an angel of death. And then you see that sort of big circle of fire. I'm summoning a demon, and that's going to attack the dragon. It's going to be awesome. I'm also performing a maneuver that I like to call the sword dance. I'm such a nerd, which involves me summoning lots and lots of swords, which effectively fight independently and attack the target, which is so good. And my strategy in this fight, because strategy is very important in this game, was to basically overwhelm the dragon with summoned creatures. And once I'd summoned enough, I could just focus on casting spells to bring it down. So yeah, basically, it would be very difficult if I was doing this properly, but I'm afraid I'm a bit of a cheater, and I decided that I'd.
Yeah, I don't think this dragon can touch you.
No, I don't think it can actually. It might be to do with saving throws. Again, that's another quirk of this game, is your saving throws get bigger and bigger bonuses depending on level. And I
also like it if you look. Dren's party is actually standing with the stairs, looking at Dren souling this red dragon. So, this is fun.
I'm afraid that killing the sort of combat in this game, it doesn't really provide the best sort of cinema, but it does. It's an example of true combat in this game, so that's fine. You notice there's a lot of pausing and unpausing. That's because I'm pausing. Working out what I want to do, and then unpausing, watching my actions unfold, and then repausing and unpausing and repausing and unpausing.
Yeah, kind of classic strategy game future.
Yeah.
Pause the game.
Yeah.
I also noticed another thing. Correct me if I'm wrong here, but you have a female character, right?
I do.
Yeah, and you have Animan in your party, right?
Yeah.
Do you see where I'm going with this?
Yeah, okay, romances. Yay!
You're actually romancing the biggest, most annoying character that have ever been created in a game. The most arrogant.
There goes the dragon.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we can talk about Animan more if you like, but I don't really like him.
Yes, I would like to talk about Animan, but there is no time. We have to talk about strongholds now. Okay, so we're gonna do a stronghold quest here, and we find a girl called Nalia, and
Nalia can join your party as a dual class, even thief mage.
Yeah, she's a companion, and she also has a quest for you to help her free her keep.
Yeah, Nalia happens to be a very annoying character, but she does have a very nice keep, and that's where we're going to go to now. This Dionyse Hold. Strongholds is this quest. The end of it, you'll get a stronghold, and strongholds are essentially the place where you can always find a bed, the place where you can store all your items, because you will get a lot of items. And also I should say as well that you only get the keep if you're a warrior class of some kind. Yeah.
Every class has their own stronghold, and I'm playing a fighter now, so I get the keep. That's my stronghold, if I can do this quest. And here you can see the difference between my playstyles and Dren's playstyle. I go heads in, not thinking anything, no tactics, anything. It's kind of stupid. If it works, I save. If it doesn't, I reload. I don't even have the fire swords equipped here, I just noticed. And you can't kill trolls without fire or acid.
Yeah, it's the annoying thing about trolls in this game. You have to knock them down and then burn them, or...
Yeah,
I don't know.
I remember the first time I played this game and I did this quest. I couldn't realize why the trolls just wouldn't die. Why they kept on getting up again and up again. So I actually deleted the game from my computer and said I would never play this stupid game ever again, until a friend in school said, "Oh, you have to kill them with fire and acid. That's the only way to kill them." So
smooth.
It's a hardcore game, this. You have to know some things and learn.
And it doesn't tell you either.
No.
It just kind of expects you to know. And here you see Krass's limited tactics. There's the fact that he's pulling them one by one.
That's the only tactics I know. Pull them out one by one from the room. It works.
Yeah. These are all snippets of the fighter stronghold, though. The other strongholds are for, like, druids. You get a druid grove. For mages, you get this thing called the planar spear. If you're a bard, you get a theatre. It's all pretty cool. They're all tailored to your class. And you also, it's quite fun redoing all of the stronghold, like doing all of the strongholds. So it adds a fair amount of replayability to the game.
Yeah, it does. Oh, here's the last boss in the keep. His name is Torgal, or something like that. And he's... Yeah.
He causes no end of trouble.
Yeah. And you see, I don't have much tactics. I just hit him and hope he dies.
Yeah. Trouble is, that's what you have to do at low level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have one secret weapon. Look, it's the acid arrow magic spell. Kill him, acid arrow. Oh, he's dead. Aha. Victory.
Good job.
Yeah,
well done, Krass.
Thanks. It's nothing fancy like the sword dance or anything, but it works.
Yeah.
Oh, and now the keeper is ours.
Yeah.
Nalia thanks. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Krass, for the keep we saved. Here, you can have it. Something like that. And
very own.
Now I have a steady income. I can go back here and get money and yeah. Yeah, okay, that was all we had time for in this our little Baldur's Gate series. This is the end.
No! It cannot end like this! I shall not allow it!
Well, this is how it ends. So this is goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from him.
See ya.
I go my life.
Minsk, that tattoo on your face. Does it have tribal significance? Or did some nursery's finger painting class assault me with blue pastels?
I do not like the tone of your voice, Dark Elf. The face I have is the face the ladies love. Boo loves Minsk face too. Don't you, Boo? Don't you? Yes?